Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfsbaneGaming, and we're back with another video on Assassin's Creed Jack the Ripper DLC. If you haven't seen any of our walkthrough, then please do hit the like button, turn the notification on, join Wolfbane by hitting my subscribe, and the playlist will be in the top right corner of this video, so go check that out. With that said, this is the review for Jack the Ripper. So let's start with a little bit backstory of the game. So the game was created and published by Ubisoft in the year 2014. No, not 2014. Yes, 2014. Sorry. You play as Evie Fry, Jacob Fry, and a hidden protagonist just for this DLC. You mostly play as Evie, but this is set 20 years after the events of the main game. The Templars have been chased out of the city of London by the Fry twins, and now a new terror is plaguing the streets of Whitechapel. So Jacob has sent for his sister Evie to return to London to help him fight this new terror. During her journey through the streets of Whitechapel, she realizes that London is a terror, and she makes it her mission to save London once again by helping the assassins of the brothels and even police deal with the gang wars. And then she has to hunt down the serial killer known as Jack the Ripper. That is basically what happens in the story. I'm not going to spoil everything, or anything, I should say. I'm not going to say who or what Jack the Ripper is, apart from him being a butcher, a serial killer, and he preys on the prostitutes of Whitechapel, stealing their organs and leaving them in public places. That's basically all I can say, but you do have new terror tools to your arsenal of weapons. You have fear bombs, and you also have spikes. And you also have a new brutal takedown that scares nearby enemies and even civilians, which goes like this. The only melee weapon you have are brass knuckles. Not have any other melee weapons to your arsenal to choose from. Your level can now go all the way up to level 11, whereas in the main game it was only 10. As you guys can see, I've got all crafting upgrades, all skills. So this is actually such a better version of the game than we actually got in the main game. I prefer the DLC over the story of Jacob and Evie first in the Templars. I prefer them going against Jack the Ripper, because the developers definitely found out that a lot of people's issues with the main game was the way that it was set up. The story itself was bland. The villain was bland as well, and one of the protagonists were incompetent. So they fixed all that with the DLC, and I am so happy they did. But there isn't really much else I can say about this DLC without spoiling it, and I do not like spoilers, so I will not leave any spoilers in this video. So I am going to end with you there. I am giving this DLC a rating of 8.5 out of 10. I can't give it any higher than that because the DLC is unfortunately short And even though it fixed a lot of issues we all had with the main game, it did not do the game itself justice in any other way than making a better story in the actual game. So an 8.5 out of 10 for Assassin's Creed Syndicate Jack the Ripper DLC. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification on, join Wolfgang by hitting that subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, WolfsbaneGaming, signing off.